What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. Yes, we are on the heels of 500,000 streams worldwide. Wouldn't be possible without each and every one of you. I thank you. I thank you. I love you. I love you. And we continue to push forward no matter what. You guys know I always get very crazy questions, comments, and things on the inbox through the email, or sometimes people will DM me all this stuff. And I had a question from a young lady asking about the first date. Who should pay on the first date? Who should pay on the first date? Now, traditionally, it's been that the men pay for the first date. They're the one that's asking you out, blah, woo-de-woo. And usually, from the traditional standpoint of time, men were always the breadwinners. Men were the one with the money, so they get to choose where, you go out, where you're going to eat, and all these different things. They had all these deciding factors. Well, now, the 21st century woman, she's doing a little bit more. She's doing a lot bit more than our predecessors. And with that, the gates have opened up. Tradition is out the window. Tradition is done. It's just finished. The expectation of a man should pay for a date, the first date or whatever the case is. I think that's out the window. I think that's outdated. I think that is so overdone. And I think that we shouldn't think on that realm anymore. We should not be in that mindset anymore of the man is supposed to take care of everything. No, now women are doing it. Now we have, I won't say we have equal rights. I will say we're on a better spectrum of taking more responsibility in the household. But to say that men should have all the responsibility, men should pay, I say that is not correct. I don't feel as though it's fair. Especially now with women trying to fight for so much and feminism and trying to be on the stance of equal rights or better rights. I don't see the need for a man to have to pay for everything. Now that we are more independent, women are the breadwinners now in the household sometimes. And we are earning more. We are starting more businesses. We are becoming a lot more prevalent in the business industry. In every industry. So why should men have to pay for the first date? I don't feel as though it should be understood they're going to. Now, some people may not agree with that. Some people are, hey, I'm a traditional girl. I want to be taken out. I want to be wined and dined and things of that nature. And you know what? There are still some traditional men out there that are about that life. Not taking that away. Not taking that away. There are still men out there that are about that life and that can be about it and that continue to hold tradition. And, chivalry is not dead, but let's meet them halfway, ladies. I would say let's meet them halfway. I'm not saying let's just give it all to the man, because there are some dudes out there. There are some guys that are out there today, 2017, that want to be spoiled. They want to be pampered. And when I say that because tradition has gone on for so long, a lot of these guys feel as though they shouldn't have to do anything. That roles should be reversed and the woman should take care of them. I don't agree with that. I'm not going to co-sign on that one in the least. I'm not going to do it because I don't agree with it. I believe in people coming together, two people coming together and having a conversation, having that talk before the first date. What is expected? What is the end result? What is the game plan? What are we planning on doing? What is this? What is it? What's going on? And that's where a lot of it comes from for me, is having that conversation versus just, well, we're just going to go with the flow of things and see how it goes. That's how miscommunication happens. That's where conflict can start. I think a conversation needs to be had, and I don't agree with spoiling a man. On the first date, no. When we talk about relationship stuff, that's a whole nother can. But we're talking about initially on the first date, I don't believe that the female should have to come out the pocket for him. Some of y'all looking at me sideways, okay? It's okay. It's all right. All right, so we're going to take a brief break. We're going to talk with one of our sponsors, and I'll be back with the rest of my response on who should pay for the first date. Isn't it crazy how much we pay for new brand name clothes? Over 14 million tons of textiles are wasted each year. Shopping secondhand Swap.com helps prevent textile waste from polluting the environment. Swap.com is the world's largest online consignment and thrift store. With Swap.com, you can save up to 90% off retail price for your favorite brands like Lululemon, Carter's, Nike, J.Crew, and Gap. Between 6,000 to 10,000 new items are added daily. If something doesn't fit, enjoy hassle-free returns within 30 days, no questions asked. So what are you waiting for? Shop swap.com and use promo code ASHSAID40 for your 40% off today. And welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I'm your host, Ash Brown. Yes, the queen bee of Ash Said It LLC. All right, paying for the first date. So we're back onto that. Like I said, I am not a fan. I don't agree with a woman spoiling a man on the first date. Now, if you have some connects and you may have some free tickets or free entry to something and you invite a guy, that's cool. That's no money off of you. That's nothing that you have to worry about. I'm all for it. Anything that doesn't cost anyone money, hey, let's be down with it. Let's be down with that game. I'm so for it. But as far as her coming out the pocket on the first date numero uno, I don't agree with that. And I have to refocus my attention towards the first date, because as you're talking about relationships and dating long term, the rules are different. For the first date, you're getting to know this person. The first date, there's potential of possibly not being a second or a relationship to come out of a first date. So for a first date, no, do not spoil him on the first date. Do not pay for his stuff. If anything, my answer to the solution is go Dutch. Go Dutch. Go Dutch. You pay for your stuff, he pays for his, problem solved. Where's the issue? I see none. I see no issue in that. So just go Dutch. It's simpler. It's easier. Everybody pays for their stuff, because I feel that it has been my experience, not all the time, but sometimes when guys pay for a meal, or when it's implied that they'll pay for a meal, that they're going to get something out of it. Like, oh, they going to get some benefits or some quote-unquote perks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't got to say it. I ain't got to say it. And I am queen for sending drinks back. Right there across the bar. I've had guys buy me drinks and send over a round of drinks for me and my friends and my girls, and I send drinks back. And my friends be upset with me. However, I don't know what's attached to that round of drinks. I don't know if you thinking that you buy me a round of drinks for me and my girls that I'm going to sleep with you, I'm going to be your chick, I'm going to entertain you, you're going to get my real phone number. I don't know what's attached to it. And if I'm not in an open setting, as far as like if I'm not open to dealing with someone, or I'm not open to getting to know them, you're already shut down. It's a done deal. It's a done end of the story. Done deal. So don't make assumptions, because when people assume, you make an ass out of you and me. That's it. That's what happens. That is what happens. So I wanted to touch on that today, because you guys have sent me so many DMs. I'm going to try my best to answer some of these questions constructively, objectively, but also my own little way. And also give my own little tidbits, give my little, my little nuggets of truth. My little nuggets of truth there. You may love it, you may hate it. Either way, it is what it is. So I thank you guys. I love you so very much for supporting me, for supporting this movement, which is AshSaidIt.com. The takeover is real. It's not even a question anymore. Not even a question. Not a question. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, it's cool, it's fun, but real life is so much better. It's so much better. Until next time, you guys.